introducing myself briefly. I am Hemi Sasindi from NCUK student. Uh, did you know that the different farming activities like alternative and land use and lead the release of greenhouse gases? I am here to tell about agriculture's role is climate change with meat alternatives. The first things to recognize is that the food system is part of climate problem. So if we look at greenhouse gas emissions, the sector of the oil, agriculture, forestry and other land contribute 24% of global greenhouse houses emissions of third when considered in the entire food system. It produces one or third of the gases that cause global warming. This also means that actions into a area can help fight climate change and lower the amount of these harmful gases released. So let's move more specifically to role of livestock climate change. When animals like cows graze on grasses, they release two gas called methane, which added to climate problem. However, the good news is that when these animals eat grasses, they will also help store carbon in the ground, which is good for the climate. Let's move on the discuss about diet. The first point, reducing meat consumption lowers demand for livestock, which produce significant greenhouse gases. The environment impact of livestock farming, which contributes significant to greenhouse gases emission. Eat less meat and have to help fight climate change by marketing change in your diet. Next, I like introduce another topic, the future of meat alternative. So meat alternative are becoming more popular as people seek suitable and healthier food options. The future of meat alternative involves continuous advancements is technology and growing market demand for environmentally friendly and ethical food choice. Next, I like introduce another topic, the agriculture emissions. Cows makes methane when they eat, and the fertilizers farmers use let out nitrous oxide. Both contribute the gases that harm the environment. Agriculture emissions come from farming activities and including gas like methane, nitrous oxide, which contribute to climate change. So what this study is telling us is that improving agriculture is not enough. We have to also change the food that we demand from the food system. If we look at the other environment impact plant-based food. The first point, the eating meat animals like cows has much bigger effect on the greenhouse gases than eating plant-based food. Plant-based foods are better for the environment in terms of greenhouse gas emissions compared to animal meats, specifically red meats. The way we use land is more efficient with plant-based food. Plant-based food products are more efficient in terms to energy consumption compared to meats from animal we like cows. So, if we look at the other impact, the last impact is the effect of climate change on the environment are not as serious as people think. Then another topic, move to another topic, challenges. Teaching people that eating too much meat can be risky for their health. Eating meat should be reduced because the tendency of people to get sick is increasing by eating too much meat. Cancer, and they prevented the release of greenhouse gases from farming and using fertilizer. Finding ways to use fewer animals for meat to help reduce the gases that harm the environment. So I conclude from that the best thing for climate change and any other aspect of environment is for all of us to eat meat less daily. As mentioned in lecture, there are enough evidence to support the claim shifting to alternative food and reducing farming animals for meat is solution the climate change. Then my conclusion is first point, growing and delivering food produce about 1/3 of the greenhouse gases released by people, and cows, other animals we raise for food make up in 58% of the all emission from farming. Half of these emissions come from animals like cows that have a special stomach called rumen. Eating meat animal like cows is much worse for the environment than eating plant-based food. It has 10 to 100 times greater impact on climate, land, water, air pollutions. Eating less meat and is the best choice of environment, including the climate. So thank you for your time today. Let's make most our time achieve our goals. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.